Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So, oh my gosh, after the biggest headache ever, trying to figure out the closure, I'm just gonna keep it simple and kind of like what I was doing from the beginning before I got all these weird ideas. So I know in my last video, it was just 20 minutes of like a lot of silence because there was that weird knocking on the window, a lot of head scratching because I was trying to figure out how the heck can I make this work? So I ended up really just in my last video not really doing much except for gluing on the fabric to the packaging. So what I've decided to do, and I went ahead and did it because I was playing around and playing around, and so finally I got this and I just said, you know what, I wasn't recording, but I'll stop right here and show you what I did. So I ended up going just with a plain brad here, and then it can wrap around, and then I'm going to tie something to the end of this, and then it will tuck in to hold it closed. So that's what I'm going with. I'm just going to keep it plain and simple. But what I need to do now, and for this it was easy. All I did was move these down a little bit because I still have to sew. And I see I did a first hole here, but it was a little too close to the edge because I still need to sew around the edge. So I moved it back a little bit. But I just made the hole, and I used my crocodile to make the hole. I poked the brad through the seam binding, and then I just put it right in and, you know, close it like that. So that is that. Now I just need to cover the inside, and I did have this. I found this. This was actually a Stamperia package, not package, paper, but the inside cover, I kind of like the way this looks with that. So now I just have to cut it out to put it on the inside, and it's always a little difficult, but I'm going to try my best to get it right. Oops. Okay, so let's grab my cutter. And I know there's probably better ways of cutting it down. I just happen to do it like this. And I know I'm probably going to have to cut it down again, but that's okay because, like I always say, I'd rather have too much than not enough. And yeah, I mean, I can already tell. Yep, so I'm just actually going to take a little shaving off of each end. So let's do just, and I don't know if I'm in frame or not. Hopefully I am, but really I'm just cutting this down just a little bit. Okay, and this one. Okay, so I think this actually should be pretty good now. Let's see. Yes, yep, I think that's, yeah, that's pretty good. So what I also want to do though is ink the edge of this. So let's do that real quick. At least this part's a little bit, it's coming along a little faster than the first part. The first part, oh my gosh, seriously, I do apologize. That was just a hot mess. That was just a whole bunch of silent brainstorming and frustration. But I didn't want to not post it just because, you know, I did do the fabric part of it. So, you know, and really, if there's parts of videos that you don't like, just, you know, forward it a little bit. I would never take offense to it. All right, so I think it's this way. Yep. always just a little bit. Okay, I think that's good, just like that. All right, so I'm going to take, I'm trying to see what I should use to glue it on. I'm thinking, oh yeah, I might as well do this because I still also have some fabric on it. So this it is. And I'm not really going to go all the way to the edge, only because I'm still going to sew it. So that way I don't have to wait for glue to dry or anything. But I do want to make sure I have enough. And I feel like it looks like I'm putting on a lot, but my glue, for some reason, is not coming out very much. It's also because I need more glue, which I happen to plan on going to Walmart this weekend, and so I'll just pick up a bottle there. Though I have to check Michael's, because if I have a good coupon for one thing, like, you know, sometimes they'll do like 40% off one item, then I'll buy glue tomorrow when I'm at my parents' house, because there's a Michael's right near their house. I don't really like the way this glue is coming out. Hold on. But glue at Michael's tends to be a little bit expensive unless you have a coupon. Not all the glue. I mean, like oh, goodness. I think this is stuck. Sorry for the reach. Okay, let's try this. Oh, there we go. I just put a little bit of both on. Well, that's a lot, right? Whoopsies. Okay. Where's my little finger? Let's just spread that out a little bit. Yeah, that's a ton of glue. But, you know, like I said, I usually like to have too much than not enough. So I might have to wait for this to dry before I sew it. But then again, it's not really going all the way to the edge, so I might be okay. Wow, it's really... Oh boy, that was a lot. Well, it's definitely going to stick. Now I hope my head doesn't get in the way. But let's see. Sorry, I'm just going to hold it up real quick just so I can see the alignment on it. And I think that actually looks pretty good. Well, you know what I was just thinking? I wonder, let's put some Fabri-Tac over the metal part here. Okay. Just to give it a little extra sticky. Okay. Yeah, it's really, really gluey, so I definitely need to let this dry. However, it didn't go to the edge, so... But I can like feel like the moisture of the glue almost. All right. And I was also thinking about maybe sort of decorating the outside a little bit more, maybe with some like more laces or doily or something like that, but I'm not 100% sure. Once I get this all sewn together, then I'm going to take a look just to see, you know, what I might want. And maybe just a plain cover would be fine too. I don't know. I don't know yet, because because it does have the closure, like the fold over closure, it's just, I don't know, it's a little bit tricky. Okay, let me move this stuff out of the way and let's get ready to do some sewing. Move that over here. Oh my gosh, getting a little messy. All right, well, I'm going to be very careful and stay to the edge while I'm sewing. And I know you can't really see what I'm doing, but I am going to just do a straight stitch all the way around. Okay. All right, so we're going to have some noise just for a moment. Oh, I'm knocking the glue over here. And I know I got to be extra careful when I go down the front side because of this. So I'm just going to turn and just make sure. Okay. That's okay. Let's check it out. Okay, move that aside for a moment. Get those cut down. Okay. Yeah, I was a little nervous doing here, but it turned out good. I pulled this tight as I was sewing that way so nothing would get bunched up. And I'm just looking around, making sure it's all good. Yeah, perfect. And see the inside? It's a very light stitching because it's cream colored, and that's okay. So, I mean, you can see it, but it doesn't really stick out too much, which I'm perfectly fine with too. I don't mind. All right, so I'm just gonna bend and bend. All right, and then wrap around, and that's gonna come through. All right, so that so far is good. See what I mean? Like, I don't know if I want to decorate this, and I know I have to wait. I should wait for this more to dry before I really start like folding it around and everything, just because we want to make sure the glue is stuck where it needs to be stuck. Okay. Well, I could sort of start to kind of train it where to fold. Okay. Let's see right here. Yeah, it's a little bulky right here, but that's okay. So, like, I don't know. It's like I don't mind it plain, but at the same time, it's almost like I want something extra. But it's almost like you kind of don't really. Oh, I'm not even in frame. Oh my gosh, I hope I've been in frame this whole time. I just looked up and realized I was way up here. But, you know, so I might just leave it plain. I don't know. We'll see. But I think, you know, for now, let's let all the glue dry and set and, you know, stick to where it's supposed to stick to. And I will come back and see if I've done anything different. yeah, I don't know. I mean, because this is not like a huge tutorial. I just kind of wanted to craft with you guys and just show you what I'm doing. So my next video, I don't know. I mean, maybe it'll be just a finished walkthrough of this journal, or maybe it'll be kind of what I'm working on for the journal. So I'm not sure yet, so stay tuned. But as always, I hope you liked this. It was, you know, something, it did take a little bit of time because I think we're at 15 minutes, but at least it's sort of shows, you know, if you want to make a little fold over album, how to do it. And it's really nice because now, you know, you can reuse all your packaging, like the Tim Holtz packaging, or any packaging that has like a little flap. Just fold it once and fold it back, and then you have something like this. So this will be something really cute and little and fun to tuck in a purse. Yeah, I like it so far. So I don't know what I will be doing next with this, or I don't know what I will be doing next on camera with this. So yeah, just stay tuned, because I'm not really sure where I'm going with this so far, but I'm definitely going somewhere. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.